Baki vs. Kengan trailer is out and it looks incredible. Let's take a look at all of the confirmed fights. First off, we got my boy Sao Pang. I love this guy. And he's fighting against one of my other favorites from the other side, Hanayama. I'm really hyped up for this. Both of these guys are absolute brawlers. They don't really give a shit about defense. This is gonna be an all-out war. And what I actually noticed is the way Hanayama kicks him right here is super reminiscent to the way Spec kicks him right here. For somebody who claims to never train, bro definitely learned a thing or two. This fight's gonna go crazy. Next, we got the one on everyone's wish list, and it actually came true. Ryan versus Jack. But wait a minute. These sunglasses don't miss anything. He's called Jack Hammer, which is super interesting because that was his nickname back in the Maxim tournament. So they're not calling him Hanma here. Now, I don't want to jump the gun, but the little bits and pieces we saw throughout the trailer kind of suggest this is going to be the worst animated fight. Some of these shots definitely look a little sus, so let's just hope they're outliers. This one looks cool as fuck though, I ain't even gonna lie. Jack is going to eat dinner. And of course, the final battle between the main characters, we got Baki versus Tokita Uma. It seems like what we thought was gonna happen actually did happen, and they totally nerfed the Baki characters. Because realistically speaking, this is not a close fight. But for the sake of the crossover, let's just have a little fun. Badasses versus badasses is just about the only way you can describe this. But hold on a minute. More battles? They are teasing us, bro. Honestly, this fight right here may just be more hype than Baki vs. Oma. They're pulling out all the big guns, no holds barred. The last thing I want to touch on is obviously this thing is not canon to either timeline, but it's interesting to point out that it takes place directly after the Piccolo arc. And for those of you who read the manga, you know what that means. There's a certain character who, no, I'm not gonna say anything else. Oh, so I don't know what's happening in the background here, but it kind of looks like Baki is scolding Jack. Did Jack lose? He better not have. I'm super hyped up for this. We don't see crossovers anymore, and this is shaping up to be a good one. For the three people who are familiar with all of these characters, let me know your predictions down below. Surely they're not gonna do us dirty and end every single battle in a draw, right? Actually, they could.